Alright guys, what's up? It's sgtegger here, and I've recently got Cinema 4D, and I've got a tutorial for you, and it's how to use MoGraph. So that's what we're going to be basically making as a basic intro. Then maybe make a couple other effects and stuff like that, but that's what it basically is. So, you want to go to create a new, then you want to go into MoGraph, then get your text object, and make it wherever you want. Make sure it's all in one word, because, well, just make it all one word. Then you want to name it sgtegger or whatever you're calling it. Then you want to get your font in. For this font, I am using a font called what shall I use? Dynasty. That looks good. Okay, one sec. I just want to fly past it. Where'd it go? There it is. So Dynasty. Then what you want to do is line it up so you can get nice. So you can see that in the render. Yeah, that looks decent. Then you want to make depth to 100. Depth's down there. Just gonna make this a wee bit smaller. Alright. So that's what we got so far. Now make sure you got no spell mistakes or anything like that. So you want to go over to your text object and hit C. Then this makes it editable. So then you want to open up all these. Then you want to hold Shift. Then you want to hit the top one, then hit the bottom one. So that would be S and R with me, with holding the Shift key to move it out. So move out. God, take your time. Because, well, we don't need the stuff that's above us right now. So the stuff here we can just delete, and this gives us a single text object, so we can do whatever we want with these. We can make them like in certain shapes, so if you want to make them like, you can rotate them, stuff like that, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So then you want to highlight them. Well, you don't have to highlight them actually. We'll go up to MoGraph, and you might go down to Fracture Object. Then you want to highlight, hold Shift to S, then Shift to R, then drop them inside of Fracture Object. Then you should have them in one. Then you want to hold Shift, hit Fracture Object, and hit R. Then you want to go up to MoGraph and hit Random Effector. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a material up right now, just because, well, you can't really see it. Make it like an orange light color. I should do. So then you want to go into your random effector, then you want to go to that tab there. You want to hit scale and rotation. Well, you don't really need scale. I just make sure your text like thicker and longer and stuff like that. So then you just want to make these into whatever you feel looks good. Like, it can be completely random. Don't worry, not muck your stuff up. This will all work out in the end. Just get them completely random into whatever that you think that looks random enough. Do it. So then you want, when you've got it, you want to go over to your effector. And this is the strength bar, see? You've got it normal, then you've got it randomized. Right, so then you want to start off at 100%. Then you want to go onto your timeline, make sure it's at 0. Go to your random effector. Then you want to hit control, hold down control, then hit that wee circle there so it turns red. That means you've set a keyframe. So then you want to go over to 90, and bring that down to 0, hit control. What that means is waiting for a keyframe when it's in yellow. So you want to hit control, then click it, so you give it its keyframe, then you'll get something like this. Right, so that's what we got so far. So that's your basic intro. Then I'm going to add some more text so you can have your YouTube channel come in. If you want that, it's up to you. So you want to extend this out. So this what I'm making now is making the frames longer so we can add more stuff in. So at 90 I've got that. So let's just leave it to 100 so we got some more room. Then we want to go up to MoGraph, text object, then name your text object www.youtube.com/sgtegger, or whatever your YouTube channel is named, and you want to get so it's like how you want it. And we're gonna name this YouTube. Go back to your objects and make it smaller. Actually choose a font for this. I'm gonna go with can't find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this. It's called Counter-Strike. Game's pretty good. The text looks good as well. So let's see what our text looks like. So I just want to rotate this a bit more so we can get. I'm gonna make it flatter. Yeah. So when we have it flatter, it looks like it's just hit the floor. Alright, so we want to make up a material. Well, see for this material here. Actually, I forgot to do this. I want to have a wee reflection on it. So bring it down to about 60, or if you want it more, I'm going to go with 50%. So that just gives us a wee reflection. Alright, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Then we can make another material. Don't mind, you can make it a different color. I'm making it like a darkish reddish, dark red thing, which never saved for some reason. Why is it not saved? Tell me. Let's see. Why is that not changing? Alright, so that's it. So then we've got a nice render. Gonna make it to how I want it. That looks decent. Might just move it. So it's underneath it, or right there is fine. Then what we're gonna do is move this out of the picture. Then go to whatever frame you want this to come in at. Then you want to hit this button here. That's a keyframe. Then you want to go up to about 135 and get your YouTube thing back into place. Then hit another keyframe. Then we'll get something like this. So that looks pretty nice. You could even have the camera coming in and zooming through the G through there, but I'm not going to show you in that. This is just a basic. Now I'm going to show you some rendering settings. So I just use the preset. It's faster, it's easier. So you've got all of that. Then you want to go to frame range. This is important. You want to make it all frames. Then go to your save. Then save it wherever you want to name it. Sergeant Egger Basic Control 2. Then I save it as an AVI because that's Windows and that's QuickTime is a Mac. And multi-path, I don't need that. Don't need any of that. So then that's it. Then you want to go over to this here. Then I was going to start rendering, and then I'll show you what the rendering footage looks like.